Hey guys, have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered what magical things might exist on that distant moon? For Nam, a 7-year-old boy with eyes as bright as stars, the moon isn't just a silver sphere hanging in the sky. It's a mysterious world, a promised land full of exciting adventures. Our story begins on a hot summer night. Nam sat by the window, resting his chin on his hand, his eyes fixed on the perfectly round full moon. In his imagination, the moon wasn't a desolate, cold place. It was a gigantic playground. There, he could jump 6 times higher than on Earth, leaving giant footprints on the smooth, silvery dust. There, he could jump 6 times higher than on Earth, leaving giant footprints on the smooth, silvery dust. From that dream, Nam began his own journey to conquer the moon. His small bedroom transformed into a space center. Old cardboard boxes were magically turned into a spaceship called Morning Star. The control panel was made of colorful bottle caps, and his helmet was his mom's upside-down basket. Every day after school, Nam would step into his Morning Star spaceship, start the engine of imagination, and begin his journey to visit the Moon Lady. Instead of dismissing their son's fanciful dream, Nam's parents became his wonderful companions. His dad bought him a small telescope. The first time he saw the moon's cratered surface through the telescope, Nam shouted with joy. They didn't look scary at all, more like giant bowls, and he wondered if he could go roller skating inside them. His mom found him books and documentaries about space, about Neil Armstrong, and the first steps humans took on the moon. Nam learned that to become an astronaut, he needed to study hard, especially in math and science. He also needed to have very good health. And so, the boy who used to hate eating vegetables suddenly became well-behaved. And every morning he woke up early to exercise with his dad. The dream was no longer just a fantasy. It had become a powerful motivation that inspired the boy to better himself every day. As time went by, Nam grew up. The cardboard Morning Star spaceship was replaced with more sophisticated rocket models. The small telescope was upgraded to a larger one. His love for the universe and his dream of exploring the moon never faded. In fact, they grew stronger every day. He joined astronomy clubs, passionately talking about constellations, gravity, and distant planets. Maybe one day we'll see an astronaut named Nam, waving to us from a real spaceship ready to take his very first steps on the moon. And it all began with a simple dream of a 7-year-old boy by the window. Nam's story reminds us that every great journey begins with a small dream. Never be afraid to dream big, my friends. Nurture your dreams with knowledge, perseverance, and a heart that never stops hoping. Because who knows, one day you might be the one to turn your dreams into reality. Whether it's exploring the moon or achieving anything you wish for. Thank you all for listening to today's story. If you also have a big dream, share it with us in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so we can explore many more exciting stories together. Goodbye and see you next time.